Guys, we sit here on this beautiful Wednesday after work, had to get my hair cut, cleaned up, low on gas. 42 miles left, baby. Takes about 18 to get there. So by the time we get there, we get all that stuff done. We head over to the gas station before we head over to Matt and Janelle's. We should be good to go. Also, side note is I've been working on a Call of Duty video today. Off and on throughout on my free time and whatnot that I have. Lunch break, all that good stuff, right? I've been having issues with DaVinci Resolve. I think that's what it is. Audio issues coming in through my earphones wouldn't work for some reason, and the audio kept cutting in and out. Either that or coming fuzzy through my earphones, which is really weird for Galaxy Bud 2s. Like, it worked all originally, and then didn't work. I also was doing it originally with my app, Viva, V-I-V-A, on my phone. Spent a little bit of time on that, and then it capped out, okay? There's only so many edits that you can do with Viva, especially on a good length video, with it being a 26-minute video, something like that. And I ended up putting edits in there and, you know, different clips and things like that. So I'm trying something differently with DaVinci Resolve, as I think that's what it's called again. Again, I think that's what it's called. It's on the PC. And it's the one Matt recommended to me. And so far, it's pretty freaking smooth, right? Now, mind you, I've got a pretty juiced up laptop, so that's definitely a bonus as well, getting all this stuff taken care of and learned. But I just went in and to start did basic cuts on the video. Went from 26 minutes all the way, let me get my air on, 26 minutes all the way to 8.5 minutes, okay? So I cut a lot of the video out, because in a Warzone match, you're going to have a lot of cuts, and or you're going to have a lot of dead time, right? Like a 26-minute match, I mean, that 8.5 minutes of action, there's a lot going on in that match. It was a 25 total kill game from the three of us. Well, actually, me and Dylan I got 18 kills, he got 7 kills. Steph got 0 kills that game, but dang it, did we use her body to find enemies? She had a rough game, that one. That's okay, though. But as a collective and a team with her, she was making call-outs, he was making call-outs, and I was just aping out that game, putting in the work, feels good, and we all just ended up doing fantastic that game. Didn't win, we got 4th, but dang it, we took out a large part of the lobby, which feels good. What, a 1/6 of the lobby, I think, is how much that is? Yeah, 1/6 of the lobby, or 9th, 12th? I don't know. I can't math that right now. My mathing, it's not happening, Chief. But a 1/6. We did a 1/6 of the lobby. Anyway, so I'm hoping to get that video up tonight. It doesn't look like it. This one's obviously going to be up tonight. You know? So, well, we kind of pick and choose on what we can do. It's okay. I'm going to get that video up tonight, and then I'm going to go ahead and pull footage from our dungeon, our first dungeon that we did. Me, Dean, and Kren, and then a few other people we ended up just recruiting and pulling in. Q and Khuu, or Kuh. I'm not saying it. And then Azumi, something like that. Redbeard. And it was just some randoms we pulled in and did the raid with, and it was fun. It was a lot, or not raid, the dungeon with. We ended up running it 4 times, I think, or 5 times, and spent like 2.5 hours on it, just running the dungeon and trying to get all that stuff, you know, squared away. And once we figured it out, we got some gear. I got a crazy healing staff, or a life staff. It's healing, but you know, it's life. Life staff from the dungeon, where like with life blessing applied, I do an additional 20% healing, or it's something like that. I ended up doing, when we started out, I did 71 to I think 106 or 108 healing on like fat heals, and then went back down to. Then once I got the new staff, I did 100 in 106 or 7 or 6 or 8 or something like that, all the way up to 161 healing on fat heals. So we were, they weren't dying by the end of it, except for one time I mismanaged my mana. They did a pretty good job on the whole mana management. I'm just going to have to get better at it without having to worry about potions as well, because I'm Ice Gauntlet and Life Staff, so, you know. But that was a fun run, too. So, again, hopefully I'm getting that duty video up tonight. If not, feels bad, man, and it'll be a tomorrow night thing to finish off the edits, because it's gonna be a little bit of a juicer video. There's gonna be a lot going on, and whether it be sound effects or side clips and things going on, and it should hold keep you engaged is probably a better word than anything else. Especially from some of the other videos where, I mean, there's just a lot of talking, which is fine, and that's how the videos go. But this one's going to be a little bit more EXE based, you know? There's going to be some talk, and then .exe, where it's like, ooh, and then it's like, are you sure? Are you sure you want to? It'll be like a lot of just like weird, like, you know, clip edits with sound bites are thrown in there. Dad, I'm sorry. Watch yourself, boy. You know, it'll just be a whole lot of like randomness and just stuff thrown in there. Is what I'm wanting to do. But again, pulling those clips from whatever type of meme, PNG, GIF style, remove background. We'll see how it goes. I've never done that, especially with DaVinci Resolve. Again, I think that's what it's called. I don't remember. But we'll see. So, anyway, you guys have a good rest of your day. Twitch.tv/SinFizzy, @SinFizzy on Instagram and Twitter. Free time, activate, going to Matt and Janelle's, eating some good food, relaxing, and then back at it again come tomorrow. All right?